Hello and welcome back to Tehachapod. Things may look a little different here. Well, that's usually because we are not seen, right, on Tehachapod, but we're incorporating the video element, and it's because we want to show off House of Wax's new awesome location. So I'm joined by co-owner Matt Battaglia to tell me a little bit about what the process has been like starting this new location. You guys kind of outgrew your first space there in the Village Collective and are here on the Boulevard. So you've been open for how long now here?
I think like just shy of 3 months now.
Okay.
So it's been a little bit. Like we talked about last time I was on the pod, like you said, we just sort of outgrew our original location, which is an awesome problem to have. But yeah, now we're here, and it's been great so far. We're thriving here, and we seem to have a good connection with the community in this bigger space, which is rad. So yeah, this is it, and it's turned out really great. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, but we're getting there.
Yeah, and it's changing and evolving every day too. I know the few times I've come in, it's like, oh, that's new. This looks great.
Right. Yeah.
And your guys's stock has grown immensely too of the different records that you're able to offer for people.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we were maxed out at around like 200 pieces at the old place, and now we're like well over 1,000 records.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and that's mostly new stuff. We have used stuff as well, but predominantly from what the people want when they're coming in, they prefer new records, which is cool. There's obviously a market for used stuff too, but our particular customer base has shown us that they want new records, which is a great thing to have. So
yeah. But in addition to records, you guys sell record players and other various whether it be like record maintenance kits and things like that, but you also have some cool art and merch in here too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like you said, we sell like a bunch of different hi-fi equipment, turntables, speakers, receivers, new and used stuff with that as well. And then maintenance things that are necessary, like brushes and cleaners and all that kind of thing. But we also really try to focus on having local artists here on consignment, and that's a huge thing for us. It's something that we like to promote in terms of the community, and it gives especially younger artists a place to showcase their stuff, as opposed to just trying to break through to people online, which can be really hard to do. It's a lot easier when someone can come in and physically see a piece of art and really have a connection to it. And so yeah, we sell all kinds of stuff from like fine art painting to one of our consignment artists does like a whole brand of clothing. So there's all kinds of different stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. And as you said, a lot of those are like local artists, right?
Yes.
Here in the community.
Yeah, pretty much all local to the Tehachapi area.
Cool.
The local bands that we sell, we kind of stretch that out a little bit more to like the AV and like Bakersfield area. But yeah, we try to keep everything in terms of like the art and stuff as local as we can. Just again, because we want to support the community.
Totally.
So, yeah.
And what a great fit too. Like you guys are kind of, if you will, in this like artist row where we start with Gallery and Gifts at the corner of Green and F, and then the Art Center just a couple doors down from you guys, and then here with the various art forms. So it's a great opportunity for people, whether residents or visitors, to come check out the crazy talent of local artists here, and you guys are just another spot to showcase that.
And it is kind of crazy. I mean, when Kim and I first moved up here, we didn't expect that there was as much of a community of artists and musicians as there is, and the talent is really, really exceptional. We've got so many talented people here, so like you said, we just want to showcase them as much as we can.
Yeah, and some of those local talents are within our music scene, right? And
Yes.
we talk about this new big location that you guys have. So something that you're going to be able to incorporate is live music and concerts, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's something we've been wanting to do from the beginning, even at the Village Collective. And we had talked to them about possibly using some of the spaces there to set up some shows, but it just never really worked out in terms of space and stuff. But one of the things when we were looking for a new location that we wanted was an area that we could dedicate specifically to that. And so now we have this whole back section here where we set up like a makeshift stage area, and we're going to be having shows starting this month, actually this week on Saturday. We have our first first one. And then we're doing a show. The plan is to do a show once a month for the foreseeable future. We're booked through like next February already, which is kind of crazy to think about.
That's
But yeah,
awesome.
it's great. But yeah, so this Saturday is a couple local artists, Django Stoffer, who a lot of people in the area know. He's super talented, multi-instrumentalist, amazing singer. He's going to be headlining on Saturday, and then opening the show is another local artist named Michelle Hunter. Her records are kind of like indie pop kind of produced stuff, but she's doing like a real stripped down acoustic set, playing some guitar, a little ukulele. An amazing singer, amazing songwriter, super talented. So that's going to be this Saturday, the 30th at 7 o'clock.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then also fun happening Friday, right, is some crafts and a listening party.
Yes, yeah. So we're doing listening parties, which are these events that the record labels put together for independent record stores for new big releases that are coming out. So last week we did one for the new Deftones record. We had like 25 people in here. It was great. But this Friday is the new Sabrina Carpenter record, which is highly anticipated.
Yeah.
A lot of people are really excited about it. So Friday night at 8 o'clock, you can come listen to the record. It's free to attend. You get to hear the whole thing front to back. Everybody who comes gets a free sticker. And then if you buy the record, you get a poster. You're entered to win some prizes. It's a ton of fun. So yeah, that's happening Friday. And right before that, at 6 o'clock on Friday, Kim, my wife, the co-owner, she is the craftiest person I know. She loves crafting. It's like a passion of hers. And so once a month, she does an event we call House of Crafts. And this month, we're making like embroidery hoops with song lyrics on them. So you can pick your lyrics, decorate it as you like, pick the colors and all that kind of thing. So that's going to be right beforehand from 6 to 8 on Friday.
I'm super excited for that. It's always great too to like learn a new skill from these kind of quick and easy little crafts, right?
Right, yeah.
Like I love embroidery, but I haven't done it in a while, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to brushing up my skills.
Yeah,
a
and
bit.
this will be like a real basic, like bare bones version of it. There's some sample pictures and stuff on our Instagram. But yeah, it's the whole idea is just to promote like people working with their hands,
Yeah.
getting into something creative, and again, like it's a community thing. We want to have people have a place where they can come out and do that kind of thing for not too much money. It's fun, you know. We're always listening to music and hanging out. There's snacks, so yeah, it's usually a ton of fun. I'm excited that we're able to get it back up and running again. So that'll be happening once a month as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very exciting. And then, so for if people want to sign up for like that craft session or any of the others in the future, what's the best way for people to do that?
So the best way to check it out is houseofwaxvinyl.com. That's our website. There's a page at the top called Events, and we list everything that's coming up. You can buy tickets to the upcoming shows there, and you can RSVP for something like the craft night there as well. That's the easiest way to do it. There's links to all that on our Instagram as well. The craft night specifically, we do like to do an RSVP ahead of time, but we always announce it with like a couple weeks to go. That way Kim can just kind of plan out how much supplies she needs, all that kind of thing. But yeah, tickets are available on the website. RSVP is available there. So that's the easiest way to do it. houseofwaxvinyl.com.
Easy. And then with the listening parties, any other? So we got Sabrina Carpenter this week.
Yes.
Any others on the horizon?
None that are officially announced yet.
Okay.
The labels usually wait pretty last minute to kind of have us do this sort of thing. I am anticipating there's most likely going to be one for the new Taylor Swift record when that comes out, because that was just announced. I imagine there may be one for the new AFI record coming up, but it's usually stuff that the labels really want to promote, stuff that's highly anticipated, like Sabrina Carpenter. But yeah, so just keep a lookout on our Instagram and our website. As soon as any of that stuff comes up, we post it immediately, so everybody knows what's going on.
Cool. That is exciting. And then can we give like kind of a teaser for the other concerts that you have coming up through the start of next year?
I know, yeah, absolutely. So we're going to try and shoot for like the beginning of the month every month. So this is technically like our September concert.
Yeah.
But in the beginning of October, we're partnering with Fiddler's Crossing to do a show here. With an artist named Spencer LaJoy, who is incredible songwriter. Their whole thing is queer indie folk music for everyone, and it's just an incredible show, really, really heartfelt music. So that's in October. November, we've got a reggae band from Bakersfield called Morning Drive coming up. They're great. Some of the guys playing Sammy Ramone.
Yeah, we met them.
Yeah. So they're awesome. And then the December show I'm looking forward to, we've got an indie band coming up from LA called Cody's Program. Incredible, really good indie rock band. And they're going to be paired with like a post-rock instrumental kind of explosions in the sky type band from Bakersfield called Transmissions.
Cool.
So that's through the rest of the year. We're really looking forward to all the shows. I think they're going to be really cool. And it's nice to just be able to showcase some different stuff that you can't get at other venues around here. You know, it's easy to go and check out a really good cover band, or go to like one of the punk and hardcore shows over at West Lane. So we want to offer something a little bit different, do kind of as many different genres as we can. So, and like I said, showcase local talent when we can too. So.
Awesome. Yeah, tons of variety there and something for everybody.
Exactly.
I'm sure that anybody in town could find at least one of those bands that they're like, okay, I could get down on that. And
for
I'll go
sure.
check it out.
That's the idea too. And then one thing we're doing with the shows, if you buy a ticket, either pre-sale or at the door, the night of the store is open for business while we're doing the shows, and your ticket acts as a 10% off coupon.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, you know, just another incentive to buy a ticket, come check out some cool music. You can get a discount on some records or, you know, anything else that we have for sale. So
awesome. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
Matt, anything else that you want to mention that's happening with House of Wax?
No, I think we covered all the stuff coming up. I appreciate you coming out and checking out the new space, and it's always cool that we have an outlet for this to showcase what's going on in the city. So I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you guys doing great stuff for the community.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, and a reminder for folks, it's houseofwax.com.
Houseofwaxvinyl.com.
There we go. I knew I was missing something. All right.
Yeah, and it's all Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff's House of Wax Vinyl. So.
All right, easy peasy. So go there if you have any questions or want to get a refresher on the concerts and events that are upcoming. I'm excited for it. I am eager to come out to as many of these as I can.
That's cool.
And we hope that everybody else does too.
Yes,
that are watching.
please come on out. Yes.
Yes, awesome. Well, Matt, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Of course. And if you're listening and have any other questions or comments, you can email us. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in to Tehachapod via video, and we'll hope to catch you back here next time. All right. That's a wrap.
Cool.